It's going. It's working. I just had
Oh,
to
there we
restart.
go.
Restart.
Yay.
Yay. Some reason I just had to restart.
Oh, okay. There we
That's
go.
how it always works. You just have to figure things out. Say hi when you
Okay.
join.
How do I?
Okay, and I will pin this to the
Oh,
top and
let's
then
get
we will
this.
share, copy. It's like 7 steps every time.
Yeah. Okay, there you are.
Amy,
There we are, I should say.
I
Hi,
are
Madison. Hi,
live.
Lisa.
Tisa is on her way.
Okay.
Okay, cool beans. I have posted. Now I can go back to the stream. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Lisa. How is everybody? Okay, well, Amy and I are gonna give Tisa just a minute or so. Oh, well, it's already 10 o'clock. I guess we'll get started. Um, okay, well, I will get started and say what I'm doing, and then Amy, you can talk about what you're doing. I am doing one of the 52-week challenges. I'm gonna do week 2. My goal this year is to actually do all of these prompts. I haven't before, so that's my goal. Oh, T supporting us. Hi, T. So week 2 is using a stencil. So what I'm going to be doing is I am actually making in this robin's egg blue snap binder a mini album of our Disney Christmas trip this year. Um, so we did like I want to say 14 days total over December of Christmas at Disney. So I'm going to do a whole mini album of that. And I'm going to start today by using the Tim Holtz tree stencil to make a background for this photo. And then I'll use some of these other papers to line it out. So I'm going to be using the Tim Holtz tree stencil, some Distress Oxide to make a background for this photo as part of my mini album. So what are you doing, Amy?
So I'm gonna do a week 50 from 2025 because there's still time to get these done, and it's a large photo, which is somewhat intimidating. But I've been getting large photos on purpose because of my Seuss album. And this photo is of the whole cast of Seussical and us on the stage. And then I had this title that I got at the crop that Michelle had. I'm going to use some of the Irresistibles to kind of embellish a little bit around the photo. And I'm going to do some embellishing up here in the corner and maybe put the year up there with these letters that I used on my live the other day. There we go.
Excellent. Excellent. And guess who's joined us?
Yeah,
Yay! Hi, Tisa.
Yay!
I got to get this straight. I restarted my computer and that seemed to help.
Excellent. Well, you didn't miss much. We just went over what we're doing. So whenever you're ready, you can talk about what you're doing, but
All right.
no rush.
Okay. I'm gonna do the using snowflakes on my layout. I don't know what challenge number that is, but it's in the first
One.
week. One. Okay. And I'm going to make a shaker. And oh, where's my pictures? That might be helpful. It's in this stack. So as you know, in North Carolina, we don't get much snow, but I have this cute picture. Oh my gosh, I don't even have my picture with me. I'll find it. Anyway, I have a really cute picture of my dog in a snowman costume. Um, but Lord knows it's not here, so I might have to reprint it. So we're gonna play
So
with
many
the
photos.
Yeah, the new Vicky Booten Christmas, and then I've pulled in a few of her papers from her old line as well, and we'll see how it goes. It's
What
been a
did you?
while.
What challenge did you say?
What, honey?
What challenge did you say you were doing?
The snowflakes. It's
Oh,
use snowflakes or stars on your
okay.
layer.
Cool.
Where is my photo? That is just crazy. Well, let's reprint it.
We
Gotta
got
love.
lots of people joining us.
Seeing we got
Kathy and Janice and the other Janice.
Janice,
And yeah. Hi, everybody.
Kathy.
Where are we at, Jess? Are we on your YouTube?
We're on my YouTube. That's correct. But we also you should there's a link on the site now.
Okay. There we are. Man, I feel like I am just a hot mess right now, for sure.
Okay.
Might have to color these
Oh, there's the chats. Okay.
with like a darker blue.
I find my pictures really quick. Darn it.
So what I'm trying to do is go and do an ombre, but rustic wilderness and evergreen bough are not enough different, I don't think. Maybe I just have to use a lot of rustic wilderness.
I feel like it should be enough different.
I mean, they look like, I don't know. They're looking very similar on this stencil. Crack pistachio. Oh, and I went over the edge. Oh, it's always what, but I'll just figure that out. Oh no, let's just look. I don't know. Can you tell? That looks okay, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That looks great.
We're gonna have to overlap some because I went over the edge. Went over the edge. What is everyone else working on? I'm behind, working on week 45. She's working on week 45. So I did not do the weeks last year. I did like a couple randomly when I was doing a challenge. So my goal this year, I don't know about you, is to try to do more of these 52 week challenges. That's just like a personal goal that I've given myself, is to try to do more of these and actually get them done. So I can honestly say, Janice, that I didn't get very many of the 52 weeks last week done. But this year, I'm going to make a goal to try to get them all done. We'll see how I do.
Okay, let's go. Let's see. First, I've got to do.
So how far are you on your Seussical album, Amy? Are you close to done?
No.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, no, no. And I'll
No,
probably
no,
make
no, no. No, no, no,
more
no.
than one album. So, because I'm doing, well, this page doesn't have to do with the album that I'm actually working on, because I'm actually working on the album of like the different scenes, all the
Okay.
different, like, kind of, that tells the story of it.
Mhm.
That you would see if you went to see it. Um, so I've been working on that one, and this is just a large photo of the cast. So this will be a different album. I also, well, to give myself credit, I've already done 2 albums, but they were not for me.
Because
I
I
did
feel
one.
like, as I say, I feel like you've been working on the
Yeah,
Seussical for a long time,
yeah.
which is why I just assumed you might be close to done.
No, I've done 2 albums. I did an album for the director, and I did an album for my niece, and those were in their album. They got all the characters. Like, I took pictures of all the characters. They got those, and then Nevaeh had a special section in her album with family photos. So I've already done 2 albums. And then now I'm just working on my personal stuff. But I'll
Oh,
do an
okay.
album. I'll do an album like I did for them with the characters. I'll probably also do an album with like selfies that I took with everybody. So, and then just, it was a great time. So it's kind of nice to relive it.
It's when you have something like that you can like relive and do.
Yeah. The nice thing is the album that I'm working on with all the scenes, I sorted the pictures right early on after the production
Mm-hmm.
so that I would know. And I had asked other people for help for which ones, like, what scene is this? So thankfully they're already sorted and I don't have to guess which scene it is
Oh, yeah.
because that would have been a nightmare.
Hmm.
And these irresistibles are just not showing up on this color.
What are they?
The irresistibles.
Yeah.
I'm trying to ink around them even, but it just doesn't. Not doing good. I shouldn't use one with so much white.
Well, my problem is I got this blue tape that's supposed to be like it doesn't tear and everything, but it also just doesn't come off the roll. So it's kind of a useless tape in my personal opinion, but I'm going to try to use it for the stencil here. We'll just see. Oh, Tanya's here. Hey, Tanya.
Okay. Where did my paper towel go?
It took me like a little bit of a bit to get back into scrapbooking. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't do a whole lot in December.
Yeah,
And
no.
then what I did was all December daily, which is kind of a different kind of scrapbooking.
Yeah, that's very different in my opinion.
Yeah.
I do want to make a Susical album like that with like the special fun photos that I have. Um, that's another idea.
Yeah.
I'd be working on Susical for the rest of my life. And I'm okay with that.
See, and that's good.
I am glad though. I did get 2 albums done. I got those done fairly quickly to give to the director. And I actually used a Dr. Seuss book. I disassembled it and then
Oh, that's
used
a great
my
idea.
I used my not the Zutter. What's that thing called? The cinch to
Cinch,
put
yeah.
it back together and add pages. And I even had enough brains to do that part before the show. And so my niece's book and the director's book even have everybody's signature in them.
So cool.
Okay, do I want to mat this? I don't think so.
Yeah, one of the pages of my December daily has the one of the playbills from one of the shows we saw
Yeah.
in it, and I took the pages out and then used it, and I was like, that I'm gonna do that again
Yeah,
because
I
that
have
was
several. Yeah.
so nice.
Yeah, I have several playbills. Like people were giving them to me left and right and other things like throughout like they knew I was going to scrapbook this whole thing. So I have several playbills. I use one to like refer to for names and stuff, and that one I'm just letting it get a little worn out. But I have several, so yeah. And we did it actually through a Broadway company, so it even has the playbill logo on the top. Like it's legitimate. They had to follow all the rules for just not sharing videos and just like all the things. It was legit Broadway production.
Fingers are green, which is awesome.
Right there.
Oh my gosh, I am just not with it.
I think we all feel that way. It's okay.
Well, I don't know if you can see my hand, my right hand. I burned it at work.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
pizza.
200-degree water from the coffee maker poured over my hand.
Oh,
Oh,
Tisa.
So I feel like I'm a little like I'm trying to guard it a little bit. So it's messing with my brain.
yeah.
Um, that sucks. Tanya's asking what we're working on. So Tanya, I'm doing week 2, which is use a stencil. I'm gonna do a page for my 6x8 album on my Christmas Disney trip.
I am working on week 50, create a layout featuring one large photo from 2025 because there is still time to get those done and posted.
And I'm doing week 1 using snowflakes or stars on your layout.
It does look so painful, Tisa. I
Uh, I'm not gonna lie, at work, I did not cry at work. It happened and then I ran it under cold water and then I put the I my boss was there and I put burn cream on it and everything. And as I was like, I'll be fine. Within like 10 minutes, it was throbbing and it felt like it was on fire. Like it felt like flames were coming out of my arm. I'm like, I'm going home, everyone, which obviously everyone was fine with. And then I cried in the car all the way home. So I got in the house. My husband's like, "What is wrong?" I'm like, "I
Yeah,
hate myself."
I don't blame you at all. I don't know how you waited so long. Like I'm a
Yeah,
big
I
baby.
thought I could do it. I really did. And then
Yeah.
I've burned myself before, but not with liquid. I've burned myself on a motorcycle pipe, like on my leg. And that was painful, but for some reason I feel like it being liquid made it worse for some reason. So,
Yeah.
but it's
That it
much better.
looks painful.
It's not really painful anymore, except when I bump it. So that's why I'm a little guarded with it. But my husband made me debride it, so he made me soak it
Oh,
in water yesterday, like in soapy water, and then take a soft towel and rub off all of the
yeah.
skin, and that was horrible.
Yeah. Oh, Tisha,
So, but I've learned something, that's for sure.
I need another yellow.
Hey, cute.
I feel like you knew already that you didn't want to get burned.
It was the stupidest thing. I was bored and at work, I can't stand standing around and we're super slow. And so I was like, oh, I'll check the coffee and see if we need to add more coffee grounds to the decaf coffee. I just didn't take the time to realize it was brewing. So I pulled the basket out to check the coffee and all of the water in the basket sloshed onto
Oh,
my hand. So, but it's okay. I will survive and I'll have a nice, probably little scar to talk about it later.
are you gonna scrapbook it?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I suppose I could.
I feel like sometimes those frustrating things sometimes are like cathartic to scrapbook about them. I know
Yeah,
for some people that's probably like, no, I would never do that. But I don't know. Like when I get sick or something, I try to, like once I'm starting to get better, remember to take pictures of like my pill bottles or tissues or something, like just to document, like in case I want to.
yeah. Well, I'm more frustrated because I literally was sick for almost a month with a cough
Mm-hmm.
and then I had pneumonia and I had pneumonia over Christmas. So I missed a month of the gym and
Mm.
I just started back on Monday. So I went Monday and Tuesday and then I got hurt on Wednesday and I couldn't go back. That's my more of my
Oh,
frustration. I'm like, darn it. Now I got to start over again.
oh, yeah.
So,
Okay, I need.
oh, my shaker is going to be so cute. So my shaker, I'm using the frames from Summer Porch
Yeah,
and I'm gonna make it like kind of like you're looking out the window uh at Frosty like that.
I don't like to cry in front of. I hope you feel. You're getting lots of well wishes, Tisa.
Oh, thank you guys.
Taking an hour with the design team, and then I have to take Christmas down. Yeah, Janice, I'm gonna be taking our tree down today too. Um,
I took mine down last weekend because I knew I was like, I have got to get this done now or I'm never going to get it done.
Well, I was still feeling pretty crummy last week, but
Yeah, you
this
were sick too, Amy.
You
I
were,
remember.
yeah, you
yes,
both were sick.
I've been sick every other week. It felt like since I got back from Make a Mingle. Like I'm I'm at my wits end here. This is ridiculous. And every time it was so frustrating because every time strep, COVID, and flu were always negative. I'm like, what is wrong with me?
It's a virus that's going around. I
This one,
waited on an ER nurse when I was sick because I worked the whole time I was sick. Um, I was just because I wasn't like I always had a little cough and congested. That was really it. So I was like, I'm just gonna work. I'm fine.
yeah,
And the I waited on this ER nurse. He said, "Oh yeah, I had this," and he goes, "This is all we're seeing, and it's just a virus, and it's just gonna run its course." And sure enough, I'm still a little congested,
yeah, me too.
but
Yeah, it's been terrible.
I am now off for 2 months because our restaurant is closing for 2 months for
Oh,
renovations. So I'm off work until uh January 14th. So I am hoping to purge in my room and reorganize and get a bunch of layouts done. And I have big plans. Let's hope I can follow through. So,
good luck.
yeah, just sucks because I'm not going to get paid, but
Right,
I get
right.
unemployment, but I mean, unemployment is like 1 day of work, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
Janice, our tree is real. It's a mess. Oh, oh wow. Yeah, I don't know what it's like at all to have a real tree.
Oh my gosh, this is the biggest mess.
Trees would be a mess right now. Yeah, I feel for you.
We do have though, like local parks or somebody organizes like either burns or like there might even be places where they can go to like farms or whatever. I don't know. Some of the animals might like them for stuff. I don't know. I see it sometimes across my feed, but I don't know anything about it because we just use an artificial tree.
Yeah, when we used a real tree back in the day, um, we always put it in our backyard.
Oh, that's
Like for the
interesting.
animals?
Yeah, for the animals. So we have a
Yeah.
big pile in the back of like all the old trees that, and I mean, I mean, they're gone now, but like that's what we would always do. I saw the most beautiful red fox coming through our yard yesterday.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I'm making the biggest mess ever. Goodness gracious.
oh, they take them. Oh, a home for the rabbits, and some people take them for their goats. Cool.
Yeah.
Because do they use them for like bedding type? Like
I
for,
could see that because I even um heard people like my dog with the kind of hair he has. I could put it outside in the yard, and the birds and stuff would take it for like their nests.
oh,
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, I could.
Okay, I finished my shaker.
Oh, that's a big deal. I always get so intimidated by shakers, but I have so many things that can fill a shaker.
Exactly.
Okay, now,
Figure out how to start using these things, or else I'm gonna end up with just so many. I have so many sequins right now.
Yeah.
oh, trees can be put in ponds to create habitats for fish.
Really?
Yes, that's also something you can do.
That's interesting.
Do you have to make sure like that it's compatible with your area or like
I would assume
is
so,
it
but
just
that's really
always
cool.
okay?
Okay, y'all, I should have known that doing a 6 by 8 was not a good idea, but let's just look at it and then I'm going to do another page.
Of course, Jessica.
I really wanted to use this stencil on this page, so that's why I wanted to do it. But here, I'm going to go to speaker mode and you
Madison
guys can
wants to know where you got your circle punch.
my circle punch. Oh, this circle punch? This is an old Fisker circle punch. And it's awesome. I don't know if they still make them. If they do, get them. But they
Oh.
made them in like all the different sizes, and it's for people with arthritis. It was like part of a accessibility collection that Fiskars did, and I have three. I have three. I have one that is super cute. Look, it's cute. Look, kissy face. Why did I think I needed this? I don't know, but I bought it.
Aw. Yeah, put it on a
And then I
Valentine's
have
layout.
two different sizes of circles. But it was an accessibility, like it
Yeah.
wasn't a normal collection. So I don't even know if they do it anymore. But it is a lot easier to punch with these than it is to do the push down punch because it just doesn't take as much hand strength.
Look at my cute photos. He's so cute.
Aw.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Accessibility. They're so much easier to punch with. Um, okay, I'm gonna go to speaker mode and just kind of show my page just so people can see it. I did the three different colors on the Tim Holtz stencil, and then I added some Mickey baubles and stars and the picture. I didn't do a lot else to this page, and but that's okay because I'm gonna do another page. But that is my page using a stencil. There you go.
Are we supposed to take turns?
No, I mean, if you want, do you want to take turns showing where you are? I'll let you do that. I'll go back to speaker mode and then
I
you can
love your
show
stencil, like, Jessica. Sorry, just looked up.
what?
I love that stencil.
It is the Tim Holtz little baby stencil. I don't know if anybody else got it, but it was a pack of three. It was this one, and then let me see if I can find it because it was this one, and then it has like this random like kind of holly pattern,
Okay.
and then it has the star pattern, and I absolutely love it. It is super easy to use, and I think Michelle might actually still have these in the store, so I would go and grab them if you can. So, Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous stencils. So Tisa, where are you and what are you working on now? You're up close now.
Okay, sorry. I just glued down or taped down some strips on ledger paper. I finished my shaker. I should have showed you before, but on my shake, I used white cardstock and then I used, which now of course you can't see it, but I used a rub-on the bottom and then a rub-on up top. And then the white looked too stark, so I took my favorite Simon Hurley text stamp and just stamped on with Lost Shadow. And it just picked up just enough of texture that it felt like it wasn't so stark white. And then I added some shaker elements with that. And I did reprint my pictures. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do from here. But probably, I'm thinking about putting the shaker element maybe like this, like in between the photos, like this, sort of like that. And then I don't know what else.
It's adorable. That shaker is amazing. I think everybody will agree. That
Thank you.
shaker is amazing.
Thank you.
Okay,
Well, I was
Amy,
excited to be able to use a snowman, because we don't get snow much. So, I was like, "Ooh, I need that. I need to use it now for this photo." So,
I understand. Unfortunately for us, we've had so much snow this year that I can't, yeah.
you're tired of snow
I'm
pictures.
so tired of snow now. I've hit the point where I'm like, yep, I'm done. I'm done with snow. Amy, what you got?
So I put on the photo. I did do some irresistibles under here, but you can't really tell. Um, and then I layered some film strips there, and then I put on the title. That's really all. Now I'm gonna do the year 2023. I'm stamping it, and then I'm gonna cut it out and put it up here. It's not gonna be much. You can't do too much. I might put some like sequins around a little bit, but you can't do too much else with a large photo. So there you go.
Prompts large photo to a large photo. So that
Yes,
is a large,
yes.
but the title Seussical works really well.
Thanks. I got that at the Make and Mingle.
Oh yeah, is one of those that she had.
Yeah, she has those. Like she had a whole set of stuff, and I was like, oh, I gotta have that one.
Excellent. Oh, Batty, you're over snow. I'm so over snow. I'm so over it. I'm like, I
We've
feel
been
like
so warm. Like it's been this week we got up to 70 degrees.
Whoa.
hey, you don't need to talk about it.
I know, but it's just weird. Like it's just like I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's just like you can't and then we'll be down to in the 30s one day. I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
let's figure this out here.
I get to wash that off.
Oh my gosh, I love rub-ons so much.
What rub-ons are you using?
These are from the Vicky Bouton's Christmas or whatever,
Okay.
but there's like snowflakes and stuff on here. 49 to market, so that's even better when it's 49 to market.
Ricky Booten with 49 to Market is the smartest collab I've ever seen.
Yeah.
it does. It does seem to work really well. She's getting to a good groove with it.
Yeah.
How do I know?
Well, excellent.
Hmm.
I don't love about the snap binders is because it's a two ring, none of my hole punches. So I have to do it individual holes.
Mm-hmm.
I've never used one of those, but I think I just ordered one. I can't remember now.
Um, I mean, I've used a few of them and they're just really because they come in these fun colors. And they have, I don't know if
Yeah,
anybody's never seen them, they have fun and it's not like chipboard, it's actually like cardboard even.
yeah,
So they have chipboard that kind of, and this is like it's heavy cardstock, and then they have like heavy chipboard, and they have pieces, and then it also comes with the page protectors. So you get it's a really good value, and it all coordinates, and it just so happens that this particular color goes really well with the um Christmas collection from the Disney set.
yeah,
Because I told Michelle I didn't want a red or a green because I wanted something on my shelf that would remind me that this was the Disney one. So I'm glad I did that.
Oh my gosh, you forgot to take.
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
Oh, that's okay. I forgot to take the backing off before I started rubbing this. Oh, luckily it does not rub off on the backing.
What are you planning on doing with your Snap album, Amy? Do you know?
Um, honestly, no. I've forgotten what I'd ordered, and I don't even know if it's in my cart or not. I don't know. Um, I might have one that is from the. Did they make one that like went with like the antique paper? I don't
They
know.
like an orange and yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I have more ideas than I have time.
Ditto.
And right now, like just after being sick so many times since October, I am taking it slow and steady going into the new year. I am not like gung ho about anything. Like last night, I had like three things on my to do list, and one of them is kind of high up there because my brother is getting married next week in Washington, and his soon to be wife asked for photos, like baby photos of him. And I was like, okay, I'll get right on that. I got the evening. I can actually do that. And then we had no power. So I'm like, well, I can't exactly dig that bin out and look for photos with no power. So I'll get on that this weekend. I'm not gung ho about anything. I'm trying not to let anything ruffle my feathers. Like I just need to chill my nervous system and yeah, slow and steady.
Hmm.
That's
That
why I
makes
always
sense.
have more ideas than time or more time. No, I said that right.
I always have more ideas than time also.
Yeah.
So I did get the classic mouse spellbinders dies too for this because they go with this collection. And I think it's just going to make having titles and stuff easy.
Can you? Is that what you're showing? What is that?
Yeah, so I'm gonna cut out 2025, but I've got the numbers, the cutting dies from Spellbinders for the classic mouse collection. It
Yeah.
also goes with the classic mouse Christmas collection.
Right.
So I'm gonna use some of the paper I have left over and cut out 2025 to make a title page.
Cool.
And Belle got me for Christmas the magnetic mat for my Big Shot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's life changing.
I love mine.
I didn't know I needed it until I had it, and then I can't believe I've ever survived without it.
Oh, yeah, I love mine. Every like sometimes with little dies, I do still use like some washi to make sure they line up and stay there and don't get jostled
Mhm.
like in the but it's great. I love it. I've had mine for a long time.
Oh, who did splatters? Did somebody do splatters and I missed it?
Huh?
Oh, somebody said T would approve of splatters, but did somebody do? Maybe somebody just talked about splatters.
I don't oh maybe. Oh,
I mean, look at
Janice.
that. Huh,
Janice.
that's so cool.
The Janices are talking about splatters.
Janice is Janice is causing trouble. Causing trouble on the chat. Is that what you're doing?
Oh, geez. Oh,
You
geez.
did
Oh, geez.
splatters just now. Got it. Well, T would approve.
She
T is
wouldn't.
working though
Ooh,
today.
yeah.
T's working. I think Gina had a class. Sarah has, I'm sure, some sort of sporting event.
No, she's at a
Uh,
crop.
Oh, Sarah's at a crop. That's right. Sarah's at a crop. Sherry had a birthday party, I think, for her
Anniversary.
anniversary.
65th
Thank you.
anniversary for her parents.
We just got all kinds of stuff going on today. And is B still out of the country?
Yeah, I think so.
Guatemala, I'm not sure.
Not a splatter fan, but I did it. Well, we're proud of you. I think some pages really call for splatters. I think T would say every page calls for splatters, but I do agree that some pages do really call for it.
Somebody remind me to buy sprinkly bits. I have 55 million different shaker things, but I don't have any except for the Make and Mingle ones from Michelle.
Oh, I just got the little stars.
I got the snowflakes. I got 2 packages of snowflakes, and I
Oh,
got the
there's
ones I've been using.
snowflakes? Well, crap, I could have used those today.
Oh,
Yellow.
they're
I can
so
use
adorable.
gold. Gold, gold, gold,
I
Not to
yellow.
got
rub it in, but
cute
they are
little
adorable.
stars. Look at
Look at
these.
those. Yeah, see? Look at that.
Yeah.
So I'm
Y'all
just
need to
using.
just go and buy them. Amy, you should go buy them.
Okay. Yeah, I need more of those with Scrappy's face.
The seafoam color, which I mean, obviously I got for partly for this, but it's just beautiful. The seafoam color.
And I think I got the little tray, and I don't know what I did with that either. Lord have
These are
mercy.
some of my favorites, but I don't remember the name of them because my envelope ripped open and I don't have.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Decided to randomly spell Christmas and pull out random letters, and now I'm regretting that decision. IST.
Okay. Now it's time to embellish. I think I might use this.
RISTMA. Oh, I'm gonna have to have 2 S's. So I'm gonna have to go do an S again. Okay. When did spelling get so hard?
When we became scrapbookers, and
I know.
sometimes
And then
needed to
it's
spell
like,
backwards.
exactly, you have to spell backwards, you have to spell in weird orders. It's like, okay, I can do it, I promise.
All right, where's the die I'm looking for?
Look at this. It also gives you like a layout that you can relay these out to know where you need to stick them. That's kind of cool.
Hmm.
Instead of just,
Oh, yeah. Like a little outline.
an outline of where the dies go on the
Yeah.
sticky page. Given this spellbinder set, 10 out of 10.
Okay, I guess that's my layout.
You
One
done? Oh
S.
my goodness, I'm not gonna finish. But
You've got a pretty
10
good
minutes.
start.
I was
I
gonna
know.
say, you got 10 more minutes. I mean,
Yeah.
I have faith in you. You can do this.
Janice is asking Amy, where did you get whoa, sorry, letter die cuts?
The numbers, um, those, they might be still in the shop. It's the Sizzix stamps with framelits. There's, the stamps, and then there's some words and numbers. And then this stamp set comes with some thinlits to cut out the words. And then there's also a number. It will cut out the numbers and the letters. That's a separate set of framelits. That's these I got from Michelle. I honestly don't know if they're still available, but I did get them from Michelle just sometime late last year. And I love them because I actually have a lot of letter and number stamps and dies.
Just recently. So
Yeah.
if you look, once I put this away, I can look and see if I can see find them. But I feel like those were available.
Yeah. I try my best to pull things that are available, and I probably look, but I've had this on my desk. I was going to do this for my live in December, but then that's when I started getting sick, so um I didn't do it. So it's been sitting on my desk for a little bit. And it may be it's I feel like it's new enough. She may even be able to get more, maybe. Oh, it never
You look
hurts to
this.
ask.
Yep. Let me look.
She's great about checking. I love that bingo.
Isn't it cute?
I always, when like bingo things come, and if I use them to make a card, I always send it to my grandma because she loves bingo. She plays every week. I hope she still plays every week. She was just in the hospital, but she's doing all right.
Oh,
So,
Janice is saying she maybe meant your letters, Jessica.
oh,
Oh, well, update. It looks like the set well, I don't see I see the just the plain alphabet set from Sizzix that Amy's using is available. Mine is, and then yeah, the set that Amy is using is available. It is called Fine Line Alpha O1, and it is available. Plus, the regular alphabet is available. So, if you guys liked what Amy was using, if you search Sizzix in the store, you'll find it. So that's available. Mine are the Spellbinders set that went with the Simple Stories Classic Mouse. So it is a Disney themed, the Disney alphabet. So if you're used to this is kind of the way the Disney looks, that letters. And so that came with, or didn't come with, you had to buy it, but it was made for the Classic Mouse collection. And I got both the alphabet and the numbers.
that's like just a classic font, that Disney font.
And I also got Mickey and Minnie. So, but what I don't have is like a Santa hat. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But look at that. I have the Alpha and I have Mickey and Minnie, and I'm very excited.
Do you have a cricket? Can you cut out a Santa hat on a cricket?
Yeah, I can. And I can check to see if mine is still available. Just give me a second. Spellbinder. And mine is not showing up. Classic mouse. Let's see. Stamps are. May have to ask Michelle. Yeah, it doesn't show that she has any in the store. Um, we may have to ask Michelle if you're interested in those. She might be able to get them, but those aren't showing up in the store. Sorry.
Hmm.
We can ask her. And I'll be honest, she may have just bought them for me because I needed them. Um, I'm not sure how many other people in here are as Disney enthusiasts as I am. Notice I didn't say crazy. I just said enthusiast.
Nothing wrong with having the passion that you have.
That's right.
I love it when people like when they find their passion and they're just completely allow themselves to even just enjoy it and enjoy it to the fullest. Like I love that. Like I follow somebody on TikTok. Okay, I'm not like super crazy about the Wizard of Oz and Wicked. Now I love Wizard of Oz is a classic. I watch it, and I also love Wicked. I've read the book. I like the soundtrack, and I've enjoyed the first movie. I haven't seen the second movie yet, but like there's this lady I follow her on TikTok simply because of the passion that she has for the Wizard of Oz and now Wicked. She's even um created such a following that she was able to go and like interview the people in Wicked and just I mean she's living her life to the fullest with something she's passionate about and she was just recently able to even quit her job to do it full time and like I don't know that excites me because they're when you're passionate about what you love it's I enjoy that for people.
Actually,
Hmm.
we've been able to go to Disney more because, our kids are older and it's something that we both
Yeah.
like. And so that's been great. I throughout my life have traveled multiple places, so I would say I always tell people I wouldn't start by only going to Disney. Like I would travel a lot of places and then decide that you're crazy like me and love Disney. But, you know, I enjoy it.
I don't know
I'm
if you
going back in 2 weeks for Festival of the Arts. So we got Festival of the Arts in 2 weeks, and then we have a big break. And then I'm doing my very first Run Disney event.
nice.
So we're doing a 5K in April. And by Run Disney, I mean Walk Disney because I'm not running.
Do
But
it. Do it.
do it. I was trying to convince John maybe we should try to do Epic this year, just one day at the Epic universe. And he was like, why? Why would we do that? Let's just stay with Disney. It's like, okay, got it. Oh, I could use if I had a poop emoji die cut, but I don't have a poop. I don't know why I don't, but for some reason I don't have a poop emoji die cut. But you're right, I could use that as a Santa hat.
Oh,
But I'll just use my Cricut, probably.
this is just not.
You agree with John. Okay, good. Well, there you go. So we're not going to Epic. And then we're going back to the other thing that we love is the board games. We're going back to the board game convention. I got tickets for that. And I'm super excited about that.
Where is that at?
It's in Orlando. It happens to be in Orlando, which, shame. Oh darn, I have to go to Orlando too. But it's really cool. It's run by this company that is called Dice Tower, and they call themselves the friendliest game convention in America. But some game conventions are like super competitive and they have like competitions and all that, and that's not our jam. This one is legitimately just people get together and play board games. So it's like
Oh,
3 day 3 days of playing board games, and they have like thousands. They have thousands of games in their like library, and you can just it's like a library. You just go in and you check out the game you want to play, and you have a chance to play it. And then if you need to learn, they have like flags and you put this flag on your table. And then like somebody that knows how to play that game will come over and teach you the game. Or if you're looking to, if it's a game that really needs more than two people, you can put like a looking for players to flag out. And we met some of the greatest people. And the other thing is, and you guys will understand this, like a lot of places John and I go, we're either way older or way younger than like the people around us. And at the board game convention, for some reason, it was like people between 40 and 60 who all like to play board games. And we probably met 30 or 40 people. So that were in our age group that had similar interests, that kids were grown. It was just like this, that doesn't happen to us that often. And so it was really nice to just like meet people like that.
I love that for you. I love that.
Because like
And I
we go to
love
a
that.
lot of like watching bands and stuff. And Tisa, maybe you feel this too. Like sometimes I feel like I'm the old lady in the
Oh yeah.
room.
Hmm.
Like, oh look, all these young people and me watching a band.
Well, it depends on the band too.
That's true, it does.
My, the concert venue that we used to go to, they used to have lawn passes and they were like $250 or $240, but you got every concert for the summer.
Hmm.
And then they took that away. We did that for 2 years and then they took it away. And then now um last year they offered us like one day you could buy lawn tickets for whatever concert you wanted for $30 a piece. So we picked out our concerts we liked or whatever and did that. This year they're not offering that and they're charging for parking, which they did not do before. I'm like, they just
Oh,
really don't want to make money this year, do they? I mean, it's
Sucks.
crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Okay, do you think I need to add anything to this?
I mean, is that your title
Yeah,
page?
it's gonna be the cover page.
I mean, you don't have to.
Okay, well, that sounded like you don't have to, but
No,
I
I
mean,
mean, if you're
Well,
happy with it,
what would you think about adding? That's what
I
I
don't
would.
know. That's why I was looking at it going, I don't know.
I lost the lid to my glue.
I mean, I think it looks okay, right? I mean, I'm gonna look to see what I have.
I feel like it might be a little too crowded if you.
If anything, I would just put like a little Mickey ephemera or something in the bottom left corner, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't think you have to do that. But if you
So
wanted,
freaking big. Look how big they are.
Oh,
Look how
wow.
big.
Yeah. Is there a sticker book with maybe smaller stickers?
I did not get a sticker book. If there was a
Oh,
sticker book, I didn't get one.
oh,
But I don't think this collection had one. I think it's a small collection. Ah, there's a sticker sheet. There's a sticker sheet. Woohoo.
Mickey's just so nostalgic. Like I grew up on Disney and I love Disney, not quite like you do, but um like he's just so nostalgic and classic. Like he just even just seeing him like could make a person happy. Like,
Yeah,
like I totally get it.
I do know.
My Aunt Chris really likes Mickey a lot.
So I really kind of want to add this cute little this, but then I don't want to separate him from his girlfriend. Maybe I'll put her up there. Ah, look at that.
Oh my gosh. That needs to get.
Look at that.
oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
excellent.
Your gut was right on there with.
Perfect. So much cute stuff. So much cute stuff.
Yeah, that yeah. Okay. So I got a question for you
Okay.
all. The Nuvo, like with the what's this thing called? The
Words?
press the
Glue press?
Oh, I don't know.
yes.
I can't use that. I
So,
can't. I'm sorry.
but
I'm
like
not capable.
my glue bottle's almost empty with the glue that came with it. Can
Yeah.
I just put Barely Art glue in here,
Yeah, that's what I do.
mix it right in?
Yep.
Okay, because I think that's why it's not working. I think it's so low that it's just
Yep.
not squeezing it down.
Yep.
Okay,
100% you can do that.
thank you.
Excellent. Cover page done.
Yay! How you doing, Tisa?
I'm I'm getting close.
Speak on it, and you can see my cover in here. And then we'll go to Amy and then we'll end at Tisa.
Sounds good.
Okay, so what I did today was my cover using the Say Cheese Classic Mouse Christmas and the coordinating dies for the title. So this is my cover page using the Snap album, which Michelle can get you in all kinds of colors. So if you're looking at this and saying, oh, I really like this idea, but I want it in yellow, she can get these in a lot of colors if you ask her. But this is my cover page. And then for the January 52 week challenge, I used the Tim Holtz tree stencil and made this page, which has a picture of John and I and the trees and just a few coordinating embellishments. So that's what I did today. And I'm going to be working on, you guys are going to get sick of this album. I'm going to be working on this probably for the next couple of months until it's done because that is what I want to do is finish this album. So this is going to be my, and I know I'll probably do 2 pages at a time because I can tell 6 by 8 I can finish pretty fast. So Amy, let's see your page.
Your pages are so cute.
Thank you.
So I did use, I don't think I mentioned, I used a piece of Vicky Bouton paper. I couldn't tell you which one, maybe cut and paste. Um, but that's what color I felt went with. I did use some irresistibles, but it's hard to see them. And then I used a large photo for the large photo challenge for week 50 for December 2025. Since we still have a little bit of time to do those, I used the title I got at the Make and Mingle that Michelle has those usually when you shop with her in person. I did pull some little sequins from my stash and put those in a few spots because it just needed a little something else. And then I used some film strips at the top and I used the dies that we talked about to put the year, and I just decided to glue it right onto the photo. There we go.
Okay, Tisa, it's up to you.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Woohoo!
So, just to let you know, I had nothing for this collection except the rub-ons and one set of laser cuts and a few sheets of paper because I did not get the whole thing this time because I have way too much Christmas. So, I made my shaker. I backed these in the green. I now realize these are not level, but oh well, it is what it is. I used Joy from the rub-ons for part of my title, and then I used one of a die that I have to add Christmas. And I figured why not bring in the gloves because we are talking about snow. And then simply finished it off with some gems. I don't remember who made these. I know I bought these from Michelle years ago. Um, if they're Nuvo or whatever, but I used gems from here.
Yeah.
And that is it. Oh, I did add rub-ons coming out the side here of each side of those strips. And oops, I forgot to glue that. That's it.
Excellent.
That's so cute.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed our impromptu design team live. Thank you, ladies, for being able to come on with me. That was a lot of fun. I've been missing doing something with the ladies.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
Um,
nice. Thank you, everybody, for the compliments.
I know. Tomorrow at 8 p.m., T is live. So please join her. But with that, I will end the stream and we will see you guys next time.
Thank
Thanks,
you. Don't forget
everybody.
to like the
Bye, guys.
video. Bye,
Like
guys.
the video. Exactly. Bye. Okay.